Let's see what our guides have to tell us about what's coming for us in March. Let us see. As always, we are divinely protected. No negative energy is allowed in our energetic field. No negative energy or attacks sent our way will ever flourish. We are constantly protected by our divine team. Let us see what is going to happen this March. Okay? Alrighty. March. You're going to be leaving some past people behind. Leaving these past people behind will come with transformation. With transformation will come unionship and understanding and the stress that you will be dealing with. Judgment will also be on its way towards the people, even yourself. If you've been having good intentions, rewards will come. Negative intentions, your karma will come. Clarity will also be coming. So we have here the number 6, the number 8, the number 9, the number 20, and the number 4. So you may be seeing renditions of 842, 868, 482, 222, 444, 666, 888 type of stuff. 2020, you know, all that stuff. Okay. So with the 6 of Cups here, who are you leaving behind? Let's see. You're leaving behind a mentality of greed, a mentality of selfishness. Not so much a person. Well, maybe people who share this mentality you're no longer going to associate yourself with. This sense of learning to share, learning to find community, realizing that other people are going through their own thing, their own stress, their own problems, their own conflicts. With that, there's a sense of learning to rely on others when you're feeling stressed. No more of this, I have to do this on my own type of thinking. Realizing that there is peace and calmness and relief in sharing these stressful conflicts with people that you can trust and who are actually going to help you push forward and help you find peace in whatever solutions and solutions in whatever problems you're dealing with. And then sharing advice, sharing wisdom, sharing this emotional capacity with other people. Maybe people that you don't necessarily associate yourself with too much, or you may even have looked down on them before, but no longer having that mentality of like, wait, you provide a lot more things than I thought you did. Readjusting your beliefs in certain people, a certain type of people. With this transformation, what is coming with this transformation? Victory, growth, success. Here we have Ms. Girl. I don't want to say fame. Going from infamy to fame. From the bad to good. A change of perspective in who you are as a person. So I feel like you may be looked with more higher regards with this transformation. You may be seen as someone who's very wise, very like a leader, someone who knows what they're doing, very confident. It may attract people. You may be seen as a teacher, a mentor, and you may be seen as someone who knows how to achieve what they need. Not what they want necessarily, but more what they need. It's like, I may want this, but what I need right now is this, so this is what I'm going to go after. So someone who knows how to prioritize, someone who is willing to share those tips and advice of growth and success with people who are asking for it. With the 9 of Wands here, clarity on the 9 of Wands. What are we going to be sharing our stress about That was a lot of cards. Geez, all major arcana. The Sun, the Chariot, the Moon, and the Hermit. Learning to distinguish the truth between fantasy and reality, truth and illusion, intuition versus anxiety and stress. Learning that all the power that you need is within your grasp, within all the skills, all the intelligence, all the answers, all the wisdom that you really need is within your reach, even if you don't have it within yourself. The sense of like being able to keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on the truth of what the reality of a situation is. With the Sun here, I feel like you may be I'm getting the sense of like war, not obviously like a world war or anything like that, but the sense of, okay, sometimes you do have to defend yourself. Sometimes you do have to stand up for yourself. Sometimes you do have to be authoritative, be aggressive. You do have to be comfortable with conflict. Maybe you're going to be triggered this month a bit more. And when you're getting triggered this month, you may be more defensive. You may be more defensive about your home, yourself, your emotional needs, your mother. You may be more emotional even about your foundations that you've laid for yourself and what you consider home. It may cause a sense of your femininity. Not that you have to be a woman, but your nurturing, caring, empathetic side may be kind of attacked a bit. But to you, it's kind of like, no, I'm ready to defend myself. I'm ready to stand up for myself. I'll go to war if I have to. This decision to be comfortable in fighting. And knowing that when you do fight, you have people by your side who are willing to stand by your side. You're not alone. The sense of like having a companion. Your intuition is your biggest skill, your biggest strength, your biggest ally. The truth and intuition both combined together will defeat any enemy that is trying to hide the path that you're meant to go through. With the Hermit here, it's a sense of like finally having a grasp on the snakes, on the enemies, on the false people who are trying to slither their way into your mind, into your home, into your life, into you as a person. And with that, I'm getting, you see this dog? That dog is by your side. So you may have a dog, a black dog, a German Shepherd, a Husky, a Belgian Malinois. I think that's what they're called. Like this sense of like a really aggressive companion. So, or you may have a really good friend. Like, hey, that's my dog. That's my bro. Like someone who's by your side. Learning who your true friends are and learning who is a snake. And finally having a good grasp on those people. I mean, like, you're not a good person. You're not for me. I have to let you go. Okay? And with Judgment, what is coming for Judgment? That's ruled by Pluto, transformation as well, as long as Scorpio, which is also really big on transformation, especially because it rules the 8th house. Okay, what is coming as a transformation for us? Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. New opportunities for financial prosperity, new opportunities for wisdom, learning, education, either going to school or finding out new information that's going to bring about new perspectives towards situations that you're dealing with. Page of Swords, it's like the sense of like the level that you're at right now with how you're thinking is going to grow. It's going to be, it's gonna grow with the new truth and the new opportunities that are gonna be presented to you are gonna be put to the test. And by the test, it's like, okay, you've been told all these new skills, all this new knowledge, all this new wisdom. Now put it to use. Did you actually learn anything? Let's see. And then these opportunities are going to be what that is. The sense of like finding opportunity in, I don't want to say the negative, but in situations that may feel ugly, that may feel unappealing, but through that you're gonna see the true potential of something or someone, despite the look that they have, or despite how a situation may look. There's a sense of potential of like there's an opportunity here to grow, but you're gonna see through that, and that's where that knowledge is gonna be put to the test. So like, okay, now put it to use. Put those skills that you have to use. Ace of Swords is kind of like hawks could be a sign, and June bugs could be a sign. I think that's what they're called, right? June bugs? Or beetles. I don't know. Those green flying ones that are in Mexico. Ace of Swords is sense of like, okay, no longer being afraid of a little pain, because you know you're protected, you're stronger. So whenever I'm getting the image of a hawk or a falcon digging its talons into you, but you having your hand out right here, it's kind of like, all right, this is supposed to hurt, but it doesn't, because I'm being precautious, I'm being safe, I'm being protective. Like, you're no longer dealing with situations that might hurt you or cause you pain with naivety, and going through these situations now with more knowledge and wisdom, and being more aware of having to protect yourself. Hold on. Okay. Last card, Four of Swords. Four of Swords. See, and that's where I was thinking, like, this new clarity, this new wisdom, this new knowledge is going to be advancing your intellectual skills, the way you think, the way you communicate. Oh, the world reversed. There's a cycle that isn't going to come to an end quite yet. Karma, because of, no, not karma, sorry. Restrictions, boundaries are still going to be put in place with your friends, with your enjoyment. Right now is not the time to be having too much fun. Right now is not the time to be partying. Right now is not the time to be indulging in too much of the good stuff, right? Right now is a time to be very I don't want to say stable. I want to say balanced. While you may have fun, it's okay to have fun. It's okay to enjoy yourself from time to time, but remember the priorities that you have. There's still a cycle that you have to go through that isn't going to come quite to an end yet. The world reverse. Can I get some clarity? Thank you. Yeah. You're still working on your financial success, on your goals, on your plans, on your future, on your abundance. That's still going to be going on. So keep that in mind, okay? Fun is fun, but don't forget to keep your eye on the prize. With the Three of Cups here, let's get a little clarity. What else do we have to be restricted with? Be disciplined with. Sneaky links. That fun, spicy time. That energy is being used and transferred. So you're receiving that type of energy from someone else too when you're having those type of interactions. So keep that in mind. Maybe someone who is very, very passionately attracted to you but I'm getting more physical. Someone with offerings that don't quite align with what you're looking for, but there is still a sharing of passion and lust between both of you. Your priorities right now are money, focus on your foundations of stability. Their focus right now is just pure fun. And while that may be fun, you got to remember that they're not going to really be providing for you. They're not going to be the king of pentacles for you. They're the king of wands for you. One last card to end this message. Oh shit, just element. Seven of Cups. Yeah, all these opportunities will be coming your way, but use your intuition and remember not to be greedy. Greed can be very manipulative, so don't allow the greed of money and financial, how do I say it? I guess just being greedy in general. Don't let that manipulate your way of thinking. Keep your intentions pure, and with your pure intentions, the right cups will be shown to you, right? The right opportunities will be provided for you, and you'll know what to do. Keep your eye on the prize with good intentions. That is the reading. I'm going to close it. I hope it resonated, and take care.